This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They're going to throw. First play with Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Broncos get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield escapes the puck. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2. Baker now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And what will they dial up on third and short? Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Here's Baker. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it'll be second and goal.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Mayfield now on third and goal. On the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers put it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Traymon Smith with the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they had that one contained right at the line. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Shotgun snap to Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Here's Smith on the return. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Gets everything he has under this. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers take possession of the football.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Once again, Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 9 yards there, partner. A strong gain, and now a much more manageable 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and short, Mayfield. This one finds Irving. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Baker now off the play fake. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal. Irving. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down. He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Baker Mayfield the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nix has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll throw again. Nix taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their third first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Mayfield with a blitz coming. He's on the move. That pass complete to Irving. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right back to Irving now. And second verse, same as the first. He's bottled up at the line of scrimmage.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Forced out to his right. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
He's got it deep downfield. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Completes this one to Otten. Jukes one defender. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers with the football. 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. He puts everything behind this one. This is brought in at the 15. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. time. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. If you quarterback room to throw it up, you can find pay dirt.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Taking a deep shot here. And they pick him off again. And the Buccaneers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Here's Baker to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And it's going to be 2nd down. Sending a receiver left. Mayfield to throw again. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. They give to Irving, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 4 coming up now. And they send a man in motion. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That is incomplete, down to 13 seconds left. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that extends the lead to 20.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the return at the 27. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. He's looking deep once again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
That finds Vele complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They kick the running back in motion. From the 41. Chased out to his right. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Excellent job by the quarterback to get away from trouble. Get a solid gain, get the first down, and get yourself out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's coming away disappointed by that end result.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. That hit affected that throw, and it sails out of bounds, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's 2nd down coming up. Nix from the gun. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now Nix on 3rd down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And he's gonna go. It's a pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
McLaughlin, attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He's going to field this at the 2. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. Caught, nice gain left side. He's at midfield. 30. The 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff is going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Got his target. It's Otten. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They fake. It's Mayfield. He rolls to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looked, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball.
Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos drop the lead back to 13. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. On the return, here's Palmer. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Rolling left, buying some time. Irving hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. And again, this is Irving. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one finds Irving. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Out of the gun, White. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Escapes out to the left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete out to the right side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Just not quite enough to break the plane, and now it's 3rd and goal at the 1. White, and he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Tight end going in motion here. They want to run it across. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. That's complete to Valen. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They're set up at the 35 now. Nick's with it on 1st. Getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Nick's again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing, Baker. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's taken in by Longu. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Flush down now to his left. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Broncos get it back to within 2 possessions. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yep.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. That throw behind his intended target.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Irving on the inside give. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Nix off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Nix. He's on the move. He's got it over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He's going deep this time. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And they could really use a good one here. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, "Son, some days peanuts, some days shells." This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers win it here in Tampa.